Hey komo mai, welcome. In today's video, we'll be taking you to try some casual but really delicious local eats here in Moiliili, just minutes away from the hotels of Waikiki. You'll definitely want to add these to the itinerary for your next Oahu vacation. We're so happy you're here. Let's get started. We're here at Alii Fish Market today. We're going to go and check out this new poke spot. We're right here on King Street, right across the street from Stadium Park. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see what their selections are and try a few things, so come along with us. So it's kind of a tucked away spot. As you can see, it's on the back side of this little complex here. Directly across the street from me is Stadium Park. We're right off of King Street. There is parking here, but it was a little hard to find. There's a gym next door, but this is a little spot when you first turn in. So Alii Fish Market. Let's go take a look at what they have. To the Fly Local Hawaii seafood. Looks like I have a little seating area here. And go see.
Can I get a pound of the spicy creamy garlic?
So it looks like they have inari balls, which is one of my favorite things. Ginger ahi, spicy lomi ahi. I think what they are known for is their spicy, creamy garlic ahi. Auction fresh poke, which is nice, $14 or half a pound. Or you could get a few of the other options. I do believe they have bowls as well, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice big menu up here, so you can get things to go. They have a little fish trio of sauteed ahi with a truffle ikura butter sauce, miso salmon, and shitomi katsu. So if you want your fish cooked, that is very good to know. You don't have to get raw if you're not a raw fish kind of fan. Nice and big, looks very clean in here. They have a whole bunch of different entrees. You can get pans, so really good option for catering. And here's that special we were talking about. Or if you want to just grab something and head out to the beach, they've got a lot of different kinds of musubi, including spam, fish patty, unagi wasabi, ginger onigiri, spam and egg yaki onigiri, spicy onigiri, and a couple of other options, salmon kombu ume and edamame hijiki. So all looks really delicious. Or if you like something else here that's a little bit more on the savory fried side, there's an ahi patty, or you have a couple different kinds of katsu, fried chicken, or fried ahi belly. Everything looks absolutely delicious. So let's get some things ordered. Okay, so I'm super bummed to see that they just sold out of their inari bombs. The person right in front of me ordered all of them. So if you want to get the biggest selection, I definitely come first thing in the morning when they open. And then the spicy creamy garlic ahi, it looks like there's a little left, so I am going to be trying that. And I think I might just make my own ahi bomb and get a container of the inari sushi, because basically that's what an inari bomb is. It's this this tofu skin that has a seasoned rice in it, and it has poke on top, and usually some kind of sauce, but we might just have to make our own thing today. So I decided to get a two-choice poke bowl with sushi rice, the spicy creamy garlic ahi. Thankfully there was just enough left, and then we're going to try this lomi ahi, which has tobiko in it and is a spicy option. I'm also going to grab these inari sushis like we talked about. Everything smells so good in here. Can't wait to come back and try a few other things. Okay, so here's what we got. Take a look at the prices here. Pretty reasonable for what you're getting. Okay, so super excited to try these goodies from the Alii Fish Market. We got a poke bowl again, and this has their lomi spicy ahi, which was just minced up ahi with tobiko and a spicy sauce, and then the spicy creamy garlic ahi, which is their best seller. It came highly recommended. And then we also got a musubi. This is a spam and egg, and it's an onigiri that is grilled, which is my favorite kind of musubi. I love the grill and that little bit of crispy rice. And then we got a classic inari. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the spicy creamy garlic poke on the inari. They sold out of the inari bombs right before I got there. The person in front of me bought like the last few containers and a lot of the spicy garlic poke, so it must be really good. So I'm gonna just kind of make my own here. And then we got this on sushi rice. There was a choice. You could get greens, hot rice, or sushi rice. Sushi rice was my choice. I'm not a fan of hot rice with poke, and I do love that little bit of a vinegary taste from the sushi rice. So I'm gonna start right off and try this lomi ahi first. So again, this has some tobiko and spicy sauce in here. I'm gonna get a little bite of the rice as well. It's got some really nice green onion, as you can see there. So let's give it a try. It's delicious. It has a spicy kick. Nothing too crazy. If you like spicy, you're gonna like this one. The fish is very soft. It tastes really fresh and delicious. And then this spicy, this creamy garlic ahi. So this looks like a mayonnaise base. There's quite a few onions in there. There are white onions, green onions, and of course the garlic. So that looks really good. I see some seaweed as well. It looks like some oval. So let's give that a bite. And then the ahi, the chunks are a little bit bigger in this, and it's not minced ahi like the lomi one. It's so good. Maybe it's the ogo or the fresh fish, but it tastes like the ocean. It's just so delicious and really fresh. That fresh ahi flavor comes through. This reminds me a lot of the kind of poke that we would get growing up like at Tamashiro Market. Really fresh and simple ingredients, but just really good quality and delicious. So really good. I'm really good with the sushi rice. So good. Definitely recommend their bestseller, the creamy garlic ahi. And if you like spicy, this lomi ahi is really good. And then now we're gonna get the inari. Show you guys a little bit of this. So inari is again that tofu skin. It's a little bit sweet, and then it's going to be sushi rice in the inside usually. So seasoned rice, a little bit of that sushi vinegar. And this one looks like it has some shiitake and carrots. So it looks like a very traditional inari. I'm going to try it with a piece of a little bit of the poke on it, because that's what they were doing with the poke bombs that seem to be so popular. So I'm going to just add it on here. And I'm gonna make my own poke bomb, inari bomb. Okay, so there we go. Really good. So I can see why this is such a popular one and why it's sold out. The inari skin just adds a tiny hint of sweetness, which makes it really good. It offsets the spicy of the lomi ahi and the creamy garlicky flavor of the other ahi poke. And with those additional vegetables like the carrots and the shiitake and the seasoned sushi rice in here, it's just a really, really good bite. So definitely try the inari bombs if you see them available. So go ahead, come back to that a little bit because it's really delicious. But now I'm going to show you this musubi that I also picked up. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see, this is a really cute little container, just so perfect for it. Okay, so take a look at that, and you can see the crispy, crunchy grill pieces on the side. It's got a little bit of nori on there as well, so I'm just gonna pick this one up. Oh, it's really crispy. I love that. I love that crispy rice. I'm really excited to have someplace that does this. You can hear the crunch. Okay, so we had some really good grilled onigiri in an izakaya when we were in Ginza in Japan. But what makes this one so delicious, and why I'm definitely coming back here, is there's a little bit of an almost very, very light teriyaki or kind of like a sato shoyu sauce on it, and then they grilled it. So it's caramelized and it has so much flavor. It's not just rice. It's not just that crispy texture that I'm loving. And I'm gonna try to get a little bit of bite of the inside, which again was that classic spam and egg. Good thing I have my hostie here to help me. So you can see the filling in there. It's really good. Just a little bit of saltiness in the spam, and of course your classic egg. Nothing out of the ordinary, but that flavoring on the outside, that little bit of like light teriyaki, kind of sweet shoyu kind of flavor on the grill, on the crispiness, that is what makes this musubi. I could eat this plain even with no filling inside and just that delicious seasoned rice that was grilled. So delicious. This might be one of my favorites actually. Everything was super good here, but I do think that this grilled onigiri is my favorite. And for the poke, I really loved it, and I definitely recommend one of these two. So definitely go and check them out. See what your favorites are. If you've already been here and you have a favorite, please let me know in the comments. So also here in this little complex here with some food places across the street from Stadium Park, I'm super excited to show you guys new, the soft serve parlor. It is personally one of my absolute favorite treats here. It's dairy free. They use a lot of local ingredients. And we're gonna go inside and see what kind of soft serve and specials they have today. So let's go take a look. Everything here is so delicious, and it's such a cute spot. So their soft serve flavors today are new, which is coconut, ube, purple yam, pink guava, sweet cream, and again, it's all dairy free. They have drinks and sundaes, if you'd like something like that. Or what we normally love is their sundaes or malted shakes. So you can do something custom and get your own toppings, or you can get one of their set sundaes. The hot kololo is something pretty special. Hot kololo sauce is very unique. Kololo is a treat made out of taro and coconut milk and sugar. So that comes with roasted mac nuts. That's really good. If you wanted something else that was local, a little different, you could get the sunrise strawberry lihing sauce, lemon peel, new condensed, which is coconut, new is coconut condensed milk, and mochi. Or they have the I really lilikoi mango sauce, mac nuts, fresh strawberries, and whipped coconut cream, or a matcha azuki. So a lot of really good options. We're gonna take a look and get something to show you how delicious it is here. And again, we love to be able to support locals. This is a really great local spot. It's just about 10 minutes or so up the road from Waikiki. So if you have a rental car, or you maybe even want to come in an Uber, you could definitely get a bunch of great places like the really delicious poke next door. There's a couple of other places that you could get food from here. There's Lunar Tea, and again, for an amazing dessert option or something cool on a hot day, come and check out new. So I decided to get a hot kololo sundae with the kololo sauce and the roasted mac nuts. And after trying the ube, that was absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna get the swirl, which is the ube, it's that bright purple yam. Such a gorgeous color, and we're gonna get swirled with the new or the coconut and see how gorgeous it is. And I'm excited as they're putting on the hot kololo sauce. It's gonna be so good on the cold ice cream, such a nice contrast. And then the roasted buttery macadamia nuts are gonna be so good. It's gonna be a little bit of texture, a little creaminess, and give it a tiny bit of a savory salty bite. So can't wait to get it and dig into it. Look at how gorgeous that is. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite. See
Very official.
how yummy and good it is. So look at that with the hot kololo. So super good. The kololo has that nice like taro flavor. So good, creamy, sweet, and the sauce as usual is amazing, and those macadamia nuts are the perfect touch. So good. Definitely come here and try that new. Thanks again so much for joining us on this Moiliili adventure. If you love Hawaii and all things travel, be sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment to let us know what's your favorite casual eat on Oahu. As always, we're sending you sunshine and aloha from here in sunny Honolulu.